English shorthand dictation 100 words per minute. Start. I am thankful for the opportunity given to me to participate in the Diamond Jubilee celebration. I have been in touch with the State Teachers Union for the last 25 to 30 years. I am happy that you are going ahead unitedly conducting your programs in a constructive manner unconcerned with party politics. The teachers union should work for safeguarding the interests of the teachers and to ensure that the teachers function in such a way as to instill respect for the teaching profession among the public that would be good for them as well as for the nation. The question of teachers' pay is always there. I do not say that the present emoluments are enough and that you should not ask for more, but I appeal to you that you should give up the mentality of linking your duties to your pay problems. I also put it to you to please look at the level of weak sections who are in worse conditions than you. Our poverty is immense, whereas our resources are limited. We have to coordinate both. I want you to know that the government is quite sympathetic to problems of your pay and emoluments. I am sorry at the state of affairs in the field of education in our nation, more so in our state. We in this state are spending about 70 crores of rupees annually on education. Let us in retrospect ask ourselves, do we get returns commensurate with the expenditure? I do not say that the teachers alone are responsible for the failure in this regard. Students present and the management, including the government, are share the responsibility equally. But it is the teachers that actually work in the field, therefore they should be sincere and with their experience be able to show us in a constructive manner where the defect lies. Let us sit together and apply our minds to search for necessary remedies. The goal of all of us should be one and the same. We all want our children to become educated and skilled to lead this land to progress and plenty. The educational system should be in tune with the needs of the present day democratic society and be useful to eradicate the social disparities. Today we are extending to all concerned the educational facilities which were once the privilege of only the fortunate few.